1. Sid Kagenu, The Eminence in Shadow. The Eminence in Shadow is probably one of my favorite anime of the year. Sid was a human in the modern world with dreams of being stronger than an atomic bomb. He finds he is unable to fulfill his dream as he is only human in our world. He unfortunately passes after getting hit by a truck and gets sent to a fantasy world of swords and magic. In this world he gets his wish and becomes extremely powerful, being one of the most powerful people in the world while doing so in the coolest way he can think of.
I am atomic.
2. Ochi Fukuchi, Bungo Stray Dog. If you haven't seen the Bungo Stray Dog series, I highly recommend it. It has been one of my favorite anime series since it came out. The current season is one of the best yet and introduces us to Fukuchi. Fukuchi is the captain of the hunting dogs, an elite task force of gifted users. Gifted users are humans with supernatural abilities. Fukuchi's ability is called Mirror Lion, which allows him to optimize the efficiency of any weapon he holds 100-fold. This alone makes him one of the fiercest combatants in the verse. But if this wasn't overpowered enough, he is the wielder of the Shinto Amenagozen. This is a blade that was forged with a gifted ability to control time and space. This blade in the hands of Fukuchi, who not only had his body surgically enhanced to be stronger and whose power can 100-fold a weapon's ability, is just a straight-up plague to humanity. Three. Oliver Horn, Reign of the Seven Spellblades. Reign of the Seven Spellblades at first seemed like the typical magic school anime, not adding much to the genre. But man, was I wrong. Kimberly Magic School is perhaps one of the most dangerous places to ever go to school. From psychotic teachers to a labyrinth that houses dangerous sorcerers and creatures which can get you easily lost and eliminated if you make a mistake. In addition, later in the series we actually learn that Oliver isn't just your average magic student. He swore revenge on the Spellblades, a group of powerful mages that have created their own original techniques for eliminating his mother. With his Spellblade of Angustavia passed down from his mother to reverse causality, creating futures where his attacks can succeed against opponents stronger than him. And what makes this even more exciting is that the people he's hunting are teachers at the school. 4. Haruto Zenfus, Am I Actually the Strongest? Haruto Zenfus is a NEET whose dream is to be a shut-in. He gets reincarnated into a fantasy world as Reinhardt Ortius, the son of a king and a queen who was powerful enough to defeat a demon king. He was blessed with mana so high that the devices they used to measure it couldn't read his mana levels. In addition, the gods who reincarnated him forgot to give him an element, so he is abandoned by his parents because they thought he was weak. Turns out he has access to rare barrier magic and ends up living with his uncle. His barrier magic can do about anything from creating clones, create drones, make clothes out of thin air, practically anything he imagines, even giving him access to TV shows from our world. 5. Ray White, The Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. Ray White is the most powerful sorcerer in the world. His ability to control ice and cold far surpasses just elemental aspects. After the war, Ray White decided to go to school to have a normal life. Because he has been on the battlefield since he was young, he was robbed of a childhood and was grown to be a soldier. Ray tries to adjust to a normal life, gaining friends while trying to fit in at his school. Will Ray be able to adjust, or will his past life as a soldier rob him of his normalcy? Join Ray in this anime as he hopes to gain friends and try not to be sucked back into a life of war and suffering. That was 5 dangerous overpowered anime abilities. Like, subscribe, and comment your favorite overpowered ability in 2023. Thanks for watching.